live from the 868. Why I say we are live from the 868? A lot of you may wonder, what is live from the 868? When I say live from the 868, I say it as a reminder to you that we are live. We are live right now in this moment. So let us enjoy this moment together. Let us forget about Facebook, forget about what we cook for lunch or what we have to do tomorrow. Let's just bask in this presence we have right now and be live right now. In media, when something is live, when you're in a live broadcast, anything can happen, mistakes can happen, and you can't change it. So when I say we are live in the 868, our beautiful country of Trinidad and Tobago is the 868, and we are live right now. So anytime you hear me say, and we are live, I want you to repeat from the 868. Nice. So I have one question. Hands up. Anybody of you drove to get here this afternoon? Hands up, hands up. Hold your hands for 2 seconds. Next question. Any one of you have your license? Hands up. Third question. Any one of you know how a car operates? So that pretty much takes place of all of us here. So in order to operate a car to get from where you were at home to here, there are basically about 4 things you need to do. And if you didn't do any of these things in your test, you fail. You understand? You better walk out your car in license office and take the walk of shame back to the building. So when you get to the car, first we have to open the door. You open the door in the car. So we sit down in the car now. We fix our mirrors, make sure we can see, put on our seat belts, zip. And then what?
Just start.
We had to start the car. Because if we don't start the car, where will we be right now? They'll be sitting in your car right now waiting, wondering what's going on. So that's what we came here to speak about today. I just want to thank Michelle Borrell and the whole Michelle Borrell Media Team Limited for putting on this beautiful summit this afternoon. Just start 2023. You all look beautiful and we are going to start today, right now. When we were kids, when we were young, I'm guessing we were all kids at one time, right? When we were kids, we all had big dreams. And there's one specific question that we would have all been asked at some point in time in our lives. It could have been in school, by your parents, by somebody. What did you want to be when you grow up? We all have been asked this question. Let me pull some people out of the crowd. Miss Zion, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I think I wanted to be work for the fire company.
Or you wanted to be a fire lady? Nice. One more person, somebody in the back, shout out what you wanted to be when you grew up. Anybody? An air hostess. Nice. So we all had big dreams. I mean, when we are babies, or when we are young, our dream, you can't put our dreams in a box. The sky is the limit. Some of us want to be dancers, some of us want to be movie stars, we want to be all sorts of things. We all have big dreams. And even going into 2023, we all have accomplishments and achievements that we want for our lives. Every year people always make these lists for the new year. What I want to do for 2023. And sometimes the list are long, you're saying, okay, you're thinking to yourself, because sometimes you don't want to tell people your list, right? You want to keep it to yourself. What I want to do for 2023, your list of goals. And it's not always easy to accomplish them, because while you want to do this, you have a dream as a child, you have this list of achievements, life's still happening, right? Life tends to come in the way of it. And there's this one word that the young adults use. It's called adulting. If you all know what adulting is. Adulting is basically, now you reach an age where you have to go out there and work for your own money. You can't go by mommy and daddy and say, oh mom, I get a little $10 to go to this party, or $100, you can't use $10 for more. I get some money. No, you can't do that. Now you have to go out there and make your own money to pay your own bills. So life starts to happen. So you want to be a singer or you want to be a dancer, and you know you have dance practice, and you have to go to work. Because when the bill is gonna come, you don't pay the bill, the lights get cut, you still can't, you're probably dancing in the dark, but you still have to live, right? So life starts to come in the way. And there are two things, two keys I'm going to share with you to help with that journey, to get that dream, that achievement, that accomplishment off the ground. From just starting, because it's one thing to just start, but the next thing is to continue. Because we can always come here this evening and talk about just starting, and then what happens after that?
Nothing.
So these 2 points I'm going to share with you right now is from the time you start, now to continue. So the first one is procrastination. My good friend Michelle would have spoken about procrastination as well this earlier. Procrastination is the thief of time. So, first day of the year, we have our list, January 1st, 2023. We done how we list, we ready. And then we say, you know what? Today is New Year's, it's a holiday. I go start tomorrow. You're done start procrastination already. Tomorrow come. It's the first week, man. I'll start next week. Next week is the 8th. I'm going to start fresh. And I start to procrastinate. It reminds me of when me and my nieces and nephews, we used to like to go on the beach and bathe. So plenty of my stories you'll hear is about the beach. So when we go to the beach, we like to dig deep holes in the sand. Because you know those kids like to build sand castles, we used to be digging deep holes. And when we dig that hole, somebody have to go in it and we have to bury them. And from my personal experience being in the sand, is you can't get out, you're stuck. Because them kids making sure that they jumping on top of that sand so that they can't come out. And this is what life doing to your dream, right? Every time you put something in front of your dream, it's like you just stamp it and get that sand and compacting that sand over your dream, your accomplishment, whatever you want to achieve. You just packing it. So when I'm under the sand now, they pack that sand. Now you want to get out. And if you procrastinate, so I'm under the sand and I decide, you know what, Michelle, I'm not feeling to dig out of the sand now. I'll dig out next 2 hours. 2 hours pass, I get the sun. Where am I going to be next 2 hours?
In the sand.
I'm going to still be in the sand waiting because I didn't make any step towards getting out of the sand because I just procrastinate. So that procrastination helps hinder your achievement, your accomplishment, your dream from moving forward. The second step is being consistent. Very important. Because you need to consistently know, yeah, okay, we're not procrastinating anymore, but we need to consistently be making steps towards our dream. And like Steffi said, baby steps. Because unless you win the lotto, I mean, you can do it in one big jump. And if anybody here win the lotto, I'll just meet you in the back of some business ideas to discuss. But I don't think any of us win the lotto as yet, right? So you have to take baby steps. So when I'm in the sand now, I start with my fingers. So I start to create small little movements. So these are small steps to get out of that sand. So you start with small movements. And as you clear that sand and you make those small movements, you start to clear more space in order for you to get out. Because your dream can't just get out in one jump, because remember, you put so much sand, so much things above your dreams that it can't just get out. So you have to start to clear that sand by making one step at a time, consistently. And once you do that, trust me, you will be living a dream. Famous quote by Barbara Sher says, once you start to pursue your dream, you're going to be happy and your life is going to be different. Once you start to pursue your dream, your life is going to be different and everything is going to be happier. You're going to be living a happier life because now you are doing something for yourself, not something for anybody else. So you all would have heard my speeches about waves, right? So now I'm speaking about being buried under the sand. So why I call it waves is that I think waves, I reference waves to opportunities in your life, right? When you go by the sea, waves never stop flowing. Even though it looks calm, even the slightest trickle is a wave or an opportunity for you in your life. So anybody who goes to the beach and likes to surf, so when you go out surf and you go out in that water and you're waiting for a wave and you just bubble up and down, if you're waiting for that perfect wave to come, that perfect opportunity to come, it will never come. You will still be out there like a buoy, just bouncing up and down, waiting for that perfect wave. There is no perfect wave. So if you, 1st of January 2023, you're waiting for the perfect opportunity to start on your journey for the year, it will never come. But one wave leads to the next. So as you take that leap of faith and you take, okay, this wave may not be perfect, but I'm going to jump on this first wave. And every wave is going to lead you to another wave. But you need to start. You need to get on that wave and just ride it. It's like sometimes I tell my clients, because I do personal training as well, and when we would set the exercise on chalkboard, sometimes they watch the workout like, Coach, how are we going to do all that? I say you need to just start. Because once you start, you're going to finish. You just need to push through one exercise at a time, one step at a time, you're going to finish. So you start, don't procrastinate, and consistently work towards your dream. So that's what I'm going to come in to speak to you this afternoon about, just starting. So be like the surfer, don't just be out there like a buoy, bouncing up and down the waves. I want you to get on the first wave, take that opportunity, go out there and just start. Do not leave here and then say, I'm going to start next week. Start right now. Yeah? I just want to thank Michelle Borrell and the whole Michelle Borrell Media team for putting on this beautiful summit here. If I tell you something, somehow I feel all the participants, all the presenters have a similar story. Because I have a similar story like Freela. I always wanted to do something in public speaking. I'm always looking for public speaking. I like public speaking. I'm in sales. I want to do something in public speaking. Looking, I could never find anything. And I'm just driving along, heading to see one of my clients, and boom, Michelle doing an interview on the radio with one of the announcers. Instantly, call, Michelle answered. Hey, go ahead. Listen to me, that energy never changes. From the first time I spoke to her till now, it's always consistent. And if I didn't take that step and make that call and just starting, I would not be here this afternoon to speak to you all. So I want you all, when you leave this afternoon, whatever you all want to achieve, because we may not tell anybody, and sometimes they say, don't tell people what you want to achieve. In your quiet space, when you're lying down in your bed before you go and sleep, you're telling yourself, I really want to do this year. Alright, you could achieve it, you could accomplish it, but you need to stop procrastinating, and make small steps towards it. You could achieve everything you want to achieve. Your list of accomplishments for 2023, you will achieve it. But it's up to you. No, don't let nobody come in your way to stop you from achieving that. It's up to you. Ride that wave. Thank you. And we are... Thank you, Michelle.